It's your boy Raps here from Just Mobile Gaming, bringing you all on the video of Clash of Clans. So it's been long since I've last played Clash, and feels so great to be back right now. So today I've got something really memorable. I've got the RAC Scrim, and as you guys can see, it was RAC Go Wipe versus RAC Spam. RAC basically meaning Red Alliance clans. I'll leave links about all of them in the description down below. Along with this, there was a special theme to the war. It was a no-dip war, so it's a pretty interesting war. So I'll be casting some attacks right now. So first of all, I want to cast some attacks with the Town 11s. And today we've got Boss Omang from the Spams coming in. We're starting off with a bowler attack here. Bowler Hog, kind of like a Go Boho at Town 11. So he starts off from down south. So the basic aim of this attack is to get as deep as he can, the kill squad, get the Infernos and the Eagle. Basically he starts off like that, and you can see the bowlers have actually charged very nicely to this base. And he's gonna get the Eagle with the kill squad. Hog Riders coming in at 3, going around the base from 3 to 9. That's the basic pathing of the Hog Riders. And one final heal left, which you can actually use very nicely, getting up whatever's left of the base, and a brilliant attack here from Boss Omang on King. Troll Teslas, not much of a worry right now, because the base is kind of like overloaded with troops, so too many troops, which just allows easily getting the base so not be destructed, and with that, that's all that's left. Too many Hog Riders, too many bowlers. Brilliant attack here from Boss Omang to secure the 11-11 triple. Next up, we have Yazek, the leader of the RAC, the almighty Yazek, coming in on Margot with his classic bowler witch attack strategy here. So he's come up with a brilliant funnel, just dropped his bowlers. Jump's going to take him deep into the base. He's going to use heal, rage, King's ability going to pop. You can see bowlers split very nicely, actually allowing both sides of the base to be cleared out. He does have his Hound yet alive, which actually is where the witches get distracted, but the bowler is doing a brilliant job on top of the base. And a great attack overall. Yeah, it's just an awesome attack. There's too many bowlers left, witches also a lot of them left. Bowlers will shoot out with a giant bomb, but Queen's got her ability which just popped right now, and that was like overkill again. Brilliant attack here from Yazek on Margot. So basically the whole plan of this deck was there was no kill squad, no main squad, was just a basic whole attack and just spam the troops and being the 3-star. Next up we have from our side the RAC Go Wipe. We have No Name bringing up a triple, so he's basically again using Hog Riders and bowlers, the giant boho strategy I was talking about earlier. I wouldn't say it's kind of like a GHB maybe, but not exactly GHB. So here the basic aim is to get both the Infernos and the Eagle Artillery with his Hog Riders. Oh my god, with his kill squad, he has a brilliant job there. His troops go very nicely inside the base. Kill squad's going to take out the Eagle. Going to see the last Inferno fall, and then you're going to see Hogs actually coming in from 5:30ish, and they're going to actually cover the base up till around 10 to 10:30. So they're going to go from down to south, down to up, and they will attack. There are a lot of heals left. Beautiful pathing of the Hog Riders, making sure they don't trip off too many giant bombs, too many spring traps, and there's too many Hog Riders left for the couple of defenses on the space. Brilliant attack again from No Name on Papa KJ, and he brings up another triple for the good guys. RAC Go Wipe, making up another brilliant attack here. Yep, that's it. So he's going to finish it off there. Too many Hog Riders left to finish it off. Warden still left, and that's going to be a 3-star. Very nice casted out attack here from Alian, or No Name. You can see there. That's going to be a good, nice triple. Alright, so next up we have another 11v11 by Luquez on Detonator. Another brilliant, kind of like the same old Go witch attack. So he's gonna again use golem bowlers and witches. So funneling off it with a couple of bowlers and witches. Main bowler squad is gonna come in along with the heroes. The center of the base, you can look at that. He's gonna jump, rage. So he's gonna also drop his heel there, and actually Warden's going to pop his ability, and that's a pretty much very nicely placed out spell, and using the Warden ability in the core, actually allowing all the bowlers, almost all the bowlers, to survive whatever's in the core. And you can see Detonator's base almost getting detonated, you could say here. I wouldn't be surprised. I think almost whole of his armies left. That was a brilliant attack from the Quest. Great attack, great execution of the attack. And finally, the last 11-11 of the day will be from the Dude. Dude giving off another brilliant 11-11. Starting off with a funnel on both 9 o'clock and 12 o'clock, followed by an entry by King, Queen, and bowlers into the base. He's going to use Jump, Warden's ability, Rage, to just clear the preliminary core of the base. You can see he's just, I don't know what I call it, he's just destroying whatever's up left of the space, man. He's just parading his troops down. Freeze is going to come in, going to do some good job there. Yeah, so that, again, as I said, Hound, she's going to pop, which is basically, it was completely underguidable whether the Hound was required or not. Great attack, and yep, the Dude securing another 3-star for the good guy. RAC go by bringing up another 3-star within the Town 11s, and brilliant attack here. And yeah, that's going to seal it up for the Town Hall 11s here. So, just a few subscriptions. I'm like, wow, that was a great attack, man. Brilliant attack here. And seal it up. Queen's going to pop a ability, and that's going to be a triple. So the Dude bring it down for the RAC go wide. And next up now we have the Town Hall 10s, where we actually see some great attack, not by RAC go wide. We didn't do the best there. Only 2 went off, but RAC Spam doing a brilliant job here. Now right now we'll be seeing Eton 18 going up against Sisson. Great attack as well from my man Eton 18 of the RAC Spam. Starting off with the Kill Squad Queen at 9 o'clock. He's going to come in. Queen's going to do a brilliant funnel along with the help of Baby Dragon. King's going to come in at around 12 o'clock. And bowlers are actually going to come in brilliantly on this base. Perfect funnel for all the bowlers just to walk in. Loon's going to do a very minute little job. Eagle's going to keep the bowlers alive. Loon's actually now doing some work, but going to get cleared out pretty soon. So the balloons. The bowlers end up becoming really good, and we've got not a lot of left. I'd say a few Valkyries only left. But yeah, what I've been actually noticing is Valkyries have been going up and up on 10v10 attacks, and they've been kind of like new meta. I'd say I'm not going to emphasize it's going to be the new meta, but Valkyries have been doing a pretty good job. Basically on getting the goodies. And they've been actually getting the triple. So 1 X-Bow, not going to do much with Queen, King, both up. It came out very close. X-Bow getting on the King, King tanking nicely, but that's going to be the 3-star just for the good guys. Eton 18 pulling it nicely on RAC Spam. Next up, we have Bob from RAC Spam taking up Riri / Yeah, so that was a great attack here from Bob. Bob's going to come in again with the classic spam attack of witches and all that stuff. You can see that Red Knight, Red Knight just popping everything into his base. I don't say popping, actually spamming every troop he has. Red Knight just massacre down in the core. Bowlers are just going to beat through this base. They're going to eradicate this base. Complete annihilation. Great attack here from Bob. You can see there's not much to explain. Again, basic aim was just to get the Queen, King, bowlers into the core, getting able to take out the main core while the witches and a couple of bowlers just surround around the base like a blanket and getting up everything. So that's exactly what happened. You can see witches and bowlers came around the base, coming together at one point, and the core, or the original main squad, which came into the core, did a perfect job. The bowlers and the heroes. You can see this. Skeletons just to massacre, and with that, that's going to be the end of the attack. Another brilliant spam attack here from Bob on Riri. RAC Spam taking up another one on RAC Go Wipe, and again we have Bob with another brilliant job here, spamming it up again here. And I gotta show Bob coming down actually with a 6-pack here. It's a very rare thing, 6-pack 10v10s, with Bob doing it all very nicely here. And he's again going to come back. As I said, look at that, you can see King, Queen, bowlers are just going to enter the majority of the center base, and you can see it's pretty much massacred in there. Rages are just going to help them travel through the base. CC is practically doing nothing. This time, not as effective. The kill squad, or the main squad rather, not completely entering, but the queen's still up. She's got her ability. She's going to pop that. She's going to get a lot of stuff and rather exposed Inferno Tower, I'd say. Actually, gonna allow the bowlers and witches that are actually coming around the base to just, get whatever stuff the base. You can see the witches actually coming to the top. Doing a brilliant job up there. Queen is working herself on this wall. She's gonna die pretty soon. Um, so the single Inferno, not the best against these spam attacks. It's not the best option, and bowlers and witches just annihilate this base. So all of this Inferno, but with the amount of spam troops on the left, and being in a single Inferno, Bob's gonna get on the triple for the RAC spam. Brilliant attack here again from Bob, and shout out to my man. Great attacks, man. Next up, we have Lazy Rogue going on Kevin K73. Another brilliant attack here from him. He's going to start off with, again, as I was saying, the Valkyries coming in on Kevin's base. Kevin's base did withstand a couple Valkyrie attacks before, but he came out pretty good. Hogger going to come in back there just to think of the CC. Not exactly as he wanted it, maybe, but you can see Queen is actually going to work her way. The Queen walk is going to start right now. Hogger is coming in here. Going to take up the air defense that it doesn't mount down the healers, and at the same time also getting the CC. King and Bowl is going to come in from there, and along with the Valkyries, and this is where the whole massacre starts. Queen's going to keep working on the CC, and you can see Bowlers, Valkyries just annihilating the base. Queen joins the massacre, and you can see this. It's pretty much, again, as I was saying, spam. I wouldn't say spam because I know a lot of troops, but those Valkyries, geez, they do so much of kind of like splash damage, and that is so good right now. Very little stuff left. The defenses are going to fall to the rocks of the boulders, and Hewlett along with the boulders is actually going to raise the space and under the 3-star from Lazy Road. But now we're actually going to look at the 3 stars coming up from RAC Go Wipe, also pulling it down here. We've got Atom taking up the mass miners on Carnacho. Brilliant attack here. He's going to start off with a Queen Walk, which is also basic aim of the Queen Walk, I believe, is to get a good funnel for the miners and to be able to get the CC. So maybe a bit of a fuss happens here where he doesn't get the CC exactly as he wants because of the constant spamming of the skeletons by the witches and the poison not affecting the witches, which actually makes it drop some miners there. But overall, he's going to get a less base, and Queen is going to make it. She's going to have to rehabilitate. She's going to get up with health, but miners are going to start coming in. As you can see up there, go King Bowlers are just going to like cause hits in the funnel, and the miners just now are going to they're just going to dig their way through the rest of the space, and it's going to be brilliant. Look at this. Right? So skeleton spells also being used here just for the Queen. Miners are going to there's too many miners, so single Inferno again, not the best against the spam, and miners are basically spam, but I'd say it's a brilliant attack here from Atom using miners. It's you all know how miners were really strong earlier, but it got nerfed by Supercell, and first of all it became 6 per unit miners, and actually that already used a number of miners, but yeah, miners just eradicated the space again. Brilliant work of the miners here by Atom. He's going to use it brilliantly, and that was on the brilliant 3-star here from Atom. Bringing it out for RAC Go Wipe, the good guys. Next up, we have El Scorpion taking up on Ginormous. Another brilliant attack. He's going to use the classic Go Laloon. So he's going to come in from top, create a nice little funnel. Queen, King are going to come in here. Bowler's going to come in alongside, and this is where I'm telling you the single Inferno doesn't work. So single Inferno, you all can see, actually did eradicate that golem into pieces, but Queen King are going to come in and do a wonderful job. This things get a bit sketchy here with the CC. Queen's going to have to pop her ability there very soon because she's going to get taken all down by the multi-motor and the Wizard Tower. He's going to have to pop her ability right now to get that last air defense, and 2 air defenses coming out, which now means hand placements are going to be able to do. So hand placements along with the loons coming in from 12 to 6. It's going to be a brilliant placing there. You can see all 3 hounds there underway, or 2 hounds, no 3 hounds there, and Rage, Haste actually take the balloons all around the base. Brilliant tanking here from the Lava Hound. She's gonna do a brilliant job, and you can see the Lava Hound actually. There's not much of air attacking defenses left, so Hounds are just balloons are just gonna get going on the rest of the base. Um, Balloons are going to be a bit slow, but the minions and pops do end up finishing off for the rest of the base. Now we have the Town Hall Knights. Now this is where actually RSC Go Wipe took the advantage by clearing all of them. And on the other side, RSC Spam did have a couple of Town Hall Knights that were not cleared. But overall, some great attacks on both sides. So we're going to first see Ariando from RSC Spam take up on GIA. Um, he's going to come in with a classic, one of the best ever Channel 9 strategies. That will be the Go Bo Ho, which is basically Go Bolo's Ho of Hog Riders. One of the best strategies in my opinion. Will start off here. He's going to use a brilliant funnel with the Wizards. King's going to go in along with the Queen, Bowlers. Everybody's going to go in. Hound's practically like not even required to pay attention in this kind of raids because the Hound is so, you know, you don't really need to pay attention to a Hound if it's in your CC when you're doing a Hog Rider because the Hog Rider is too quick and the Hound is too ineffective. So Hog Riders are going to come in from 6 and they're going to go all the way up till 10:30. Brilliant placing there of Hogs, heals, a lot of heals left. The heal's going to do good. Nice little giant placement there just to distract the Wizard Tower from the Hog Riders, and you can see it's very easily done here by Ariando. He's going to have a great finish. Too many Hog Riders, and you can see the totally useless Hound, who is not even able to catch up on the Hog Riders, doing almost nothing to the Hog Riders, and it's going to split in the end. This is where the damage happens. A lot of them can do damage, but practically nothing left in the base, and that's going to be a very nice 3-star. Next up, we have Ayo taking up Flame Slayer. Brilliant attack from her. So, again, this is actually kind of a strat of mass hogs. You can see 30 plus CC hogs. So she's going to drop the golem. It's going to just be a casual kill squad with the heroes. Basic aim of the kill squad is, of course, CC. Not CC, but the Queen is going to be the basic aim of the kill squad. You can see Hog Riders are now just going to go mass massacre. You can look, they're going to be 36 Hog Riders that are going to actually wipe away this base, and 4 heals plus a skeleton skill, which is actually going to be used for cleanup here. You can see Hound basically again doing nothing here to the Hog Riders. Hog Riders are just too quick. She's going to use the final heal so that the Hog Riders can nicely take over the King. Wizard is going to try and work himself on the Hound, but skeleton spell coming up in the very core of the base, not at all. So there's not a waste of time. Brilliant attack again here from Ayo. I gotta say that's a brilliant attack. That is a first class attack. Brilliant job here from Ayo. Great attack. Next up we have Detergent coming up on D Wayne. This is kind of like a Go Ho kind of combination along with the bowlers, if I'm not mistaken. So he's going to start off with the classic funnel. Quite a hefty golem army, I'd say. He's used quite a lot of golems here. For the Go Ho, usually you take about 1 golem, but he's put up 2 here. Bowler is going to come in, so it's like a perfect. Valkyries are going to come in alongside. He's actually going to parade his way to the base. Great start off here. So he's doing a great job. Hog Riders are now going to come in along the base, and they're going to do an equally awesome job here. Hog Riders are actually going to annihilate this base. There's too many Hog Riders left, and there's double heals that he had. He just dropped 1 right now. And for the couple of point defenses that are left, I should say the 1 heal is more than enough. In fact, without the heal, also I would say the Hog Rider would have survived. And skeleton spell being used here. King's ability is also going to be used. And Hog Rider are going to take out the Troll Tesla. No more Troll Tesla left. Queen, King, both up at almost full health. Too many Hog Riders left. And that's going to be a brilliant attack here. Another wonderful attack here from the Digit coming off. Great strategy to use. Brilliant attack. Next up, we have Geodash coming up with the Witch Slap, or with the Golem, kind of like a Witch Slap itself, on Stephen. Stephen, again, my man, he's got some great attacks to show next once I get there. So he's going to start off with the Witches that will do a great funnel. A couple of Witches and Bulls, along with the Heroes, are going to come to the core of the base. No Rage is used so far, but that's the basic aim. So he's going to drop in a jump just to enter the base right now. You can see the Rage use, Heal use, Jump use as well. and he's wearing a couple of heels. Now, what I would have is wearing a couple of jumps, but um, it's not overall not a bad strategy. Golem's gonna keep tanking. Bowlers are gonna do a great job. Wish is gonna do a great job on the side of the base. And frankly, the kill squad and the funnel troops are actually gonna envelop into the base, and they're actually gonna do a great job. So, troops coming in from the side and the kill squad going in from the core of the base is actually gonna be able to just come to the base. So, Queen with her ability left, too many wishes and skeletons left. Golem's at full, so basically, I don't think Jirax has anything to worry about. Great attack from him, and that will be a perfect example of a wonderful Challenge 9 3-star. Next up, we have Pradhan Siraj coming up on JNR Price, and the wonderful attack from this man, using the mass Valkyries to his advantage. I think this will be an attack, so he's going to start off with a Queen Walk, the highly level Queen. He's going to nicely do a great Queen Walk right around the space. Basic aim is to provide a really beautiful funnel here, and he's going to use his baby dragon as well for the funnel. So Queen Walk's nice, going to provide good enough funnel. Baby dragon is actually going to funnel up there, and if I were him, I would have actually waited on the Valkyrie placement, but you'll just see right now that he's going to drop his Valkyries in not the best way. Like that motor right there, that can prove dangerous, but luckily for him, the Valkyries actually went for the wall, not like the king who actually went to try to like go around the base. So bowlers are going to come back in, queen's going to come back in, king's going to go around the base. But Valkyries are doing such a good job right now. Valkyries are going to destroy this base, and the Tesla farm not doing much of the job here because actually the Valkyries just destroying this base. King's going to be left, bowlers are going to be left with the healer, which means the X-bow is practically useless. So bowlers are going to come in, they're going to beat the hell out of that X-bow. One Tesla not going to do anything for the horde of troops that's left right now. Wizards are going to just finish off on that Tesla, and that's going to be a brilliant 9v9 triple by Pilot Surge. Now for the RAC Go Wipe, David coming in here with a brilliant attack on Raj, using his wit spam right now. Again, Go Wiper should be Go Wiping, but we're spamming too. That's the meta right now. And so which is gonna come in, bowlers are gonna come in, a funnel created, you can see bowlers are gonna be like, they have to go into the base, and it's gonna be a nice little poison display there. CC and Queen are going to fall into it. Jumps are going to be placed very nicely. Triple jumps here, in fact. And one Rage actually is going to take the kill squad deep, very deep into space. A couple of bullets had to walk around the base, but not much of a difference there because the golems do a brilliant job of tanking. The Queen is able to remove the base, and wow, that's a brilliant attack. Too many skeletons left, too much of everything left, and David pulls out a beautiful 9v9 here, sort of that. And yeah, so he does a great job, and that'll be a traditional 9v9 for the RAC Go Wipe. Next up, we have AS Prize coming in on Alpha Falcon, coming in with the Quad Laloon here. So basically the aim is to get the CC with his Suicide Heroes. This is exactly what we call the Sui Lalo, which is basically Suicide Heroes and Lalo. So once he's taken care of the CC, hounds are going to start coming in the base. You can see the air defenses are a bit crowded next to each other. Now, originally I would have actually gone up a bit more deep and get the Queen, but he doesn't do that. He has great trust on his pups and the pups equally, and they actually help in destroying the Queen there. Heal is going to be well in time, and of course the balloons are going to die there, unfortunately, but too many balloons left just for the couple of Teslas. The only point that could be more interesting is right now the Wizard Tower, but the haste takes them through it, and that's a good attack. Beautiful packing of loons. Ace Price having a lot of loons left just to clear the base, a lot of pop, a lot of minions, everything is so much. Let's look at the triple. Great 9-minute triple for the good guys. Next up, we have Rick Brick coming in with the Go Laloon here on Itachi. Another brilliant attack here. Rick Brick is actually going to pose a brilliant attack. He's going to come in with the Gobo entry or the Gobo kill squad, which basically heroes, golem, and bowlers. And he's going to come in beautifully, and you can see now the lava loon pattern coming in, and he's actually going to do a brilliant job there as well. Lava loon going to come in across the base. Queen is going to do a great job. King is going to do a great job. Everybody's going to do a great job. Bowlers just parade through the space, and you can see it's a wonderful job. Balloons, everybody's so much. You're going to use one balloon just to get rid of the town hall. And a brilliant attack here from Rick 75, bringing it home, a nice little triple for RAC Go Wipe. And now the attack of the era. Stephen coming in with his name printed here, RAC Go Wipe, and my man Stephen bringing up a Go Wipe 3-star on the digit. Look, he's brought the traditional Go Wipe strategy. So you can see he's dropped his golems in. He's creating a nice little funnel, a very wide golem drop. In fact, you can see one is at 12 and one is like around 230. But third gun's going to come in. Funnel is brilliant. He's got 3 P.E.K.K.A.s left to enter into the base. He's also got bowlers with him. WB is not going to fail. That's the P.E.K.K.A.s come in. King, bowlers, everybody's coming in. Queen's in there. And the jump's actually going to take them all into the base. Rage is going to come in. CC is practically useless with the amount of massacre into the core of the base. P.E.K.K.A.s and bowlers are going to do a great job entering this base. You can see the bowlers actually doing a wonderful job there. Tesla farm might have been a bit effective if the P.E.K.K.A. had not been like buffed and Tesla's did a little bit less damage, unlike earlier when they used to like do horrendous damage to the P.E.K.K.A.s, but the P.E.K.K.A. now seem to be very superior, and 2 full-size golems left here, and they're going to do very nicely. P.E.K.K.A. is going to parade itself to the base. Only 1 structure left, and that's going to be a wonderful Go Wipe 3-star coming off from Stephen. Great attack, brilliant work, and Stephen pulling it down for the good guys. Now, the place where you think we might have failed would be the Town Hall 8's RAC Go Wipe not doing their best job there, whereas RAC Spam did pull up all 3 Town Hall 8's getting 3-starred, and now we're just going to take a look at some mass Hall Riders, the best Town Hall strategy, Town Hall 8 strategy without doubt, coming in here by Slim Shady. Wonderful attack here. So he's going to basically do the all archer kill from CC, and man, I keep forgetting how OP Hog Rider is at Town Hall 8 level, because look at this, it's massacre right now. You can see the Hog Rider just breaking their way through this base. A wonderful attack here. King being practically useless. Skelly's might just do a little bit job, but the amount of heals he's got, I don't think so. Max Hog also doing a great job. And wow, just wow. Look at that. Look at how the base just gets annihilated by the Hog Riders. And wow, with that, guys, that will be the end of this RAC Scrim recap. So y'all can see we did a great job, but we just missed out the tag, 129 to 130. Hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. It's me, Rabs. Make sure you do subscribe if you like the video, and smash the like button, because that'll mean so much to me. At the same time, make sure to check the description, because I've got a lot of stuff about the RAC down there. And big shout out to Alpha Falcon, who actually has done a great job helping me set up the channel again, and with the brilliant logo that you can see right now. So with all that said, I'm Rubs, and I'll be signing out.